Pardon me. Damn, son, I'll be all right. I promise. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of brushing my teeth. Like, the shower is a necessary evil because what I don't like is being sweaty and dirty and having sawdust in my hair and shit like that. Like, and I want to smell nice, but that's less about me, more about other people. You know, I don't really like smell other people. But like toothbrushing is like one of those things that it's only about other people. You know, I mean, for the most part, unless you got them buildups, I'm not feeling any of the toothbrushing. None of it. It feels like personally to me, like it feels like a waste of my time. It feels tedious. It's annoying. Like if it was a task that I'd be like, yo, like, didn't I get promoted already? Like, can't I get somebody else to do this shit? Like, is somebody else gonna finally brush the teeth? Like, this is ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of it. You know, like I'll take the shower, but then it's like 7 other things. It's like, shit, man, I gotta take a shower. Then I got floss, take a shit, brush my teeth in that order. Mouthwash. I mean, God forbid, I gotta do the earwax things. I gotta clip my nails. I gotta shave my face. I gotta put lotion on my face. I gotta make sure I clean my face because I got acne and shit. Damn. Freaking looking like Mars, the planet. Shout out to Elon Musk. You know, come visit me. I'm right here, baby. But I'm sick of it. I don't want to I don't want to. I understand. You know, obviously I'm being extra. I'm being too much with it. Like, obviously I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm not going to stop brushing my teeth. But, you know, yesterday, I don't know. Is this crazy? I didn't have anywhere to go. I'd already brushed. So I brushed. I know this is how it works, guys. But I brushed my teeth in the morning. So in the afternoon, I was like, fuck it. I'm not, you know, second shower of the day. I was like, you know, second shower of the day and food was waiting. So not only do I hate the task itself, but then after you do it, it's like, shit, now my breath tastes terrible. You know, because another thing, I hate mint gum. I hate it. I think it's gross. I hate mint anything. It's nasty. I understand it's good for, like, people are like, oh, it smells good. Fuck mint. Fuck your scented candle. That shit's garbage. Fuck the Febreze spray. The chemicals. Fuck your Axe. These chemical sprays are disgusting to me. I can't stand them. A ton of, even like most perfumes and colognes, I find to be absolutely nauseous and disgusting to smell. It just smells like chemicals and garbage, and I'm just like I couldn't care less. Like it's like all right, you know, like fucking people at the gym like doused in cologne, like all right, fucking you know, wearing the gold chains, you know, wearing a hat, his shoelaces aren't even tied, and he's on the phone with his girl. Doused in cologne. I'm like, fuck, bro. I don't want to smell that shit. I don't want to smell you, bro. I don't want to smell you. So I guess I should fucking brush my teeth, huh? If I don't want people to smell, I don't want to smell people. You know, I guess I should fucking brush my teeth so that they don't smell me. I'm sick of it. That's all, man. I'm sick of it. I don't want to do it anymore. I feel like I've done it enough. It's freaking fall. Kind of sad, you know. Like I hate the end of summer. Like the end of summer is like the saddest thing ever. In New Jersey, at least, because in other places, I'm sure, like you know, Florida, they're like, we don't even know what's going on. We're just drunk. We're just a bunch of fucking drunk assholes, and we're excited that we get to root for the fucking Gators in a second here. You know. But that is what fall's about. Fall's about football. It's about getting back on the grind. It's about football. It's about going to school. It's about the Giants. It's about pumpkins. It's about Halloween and hot cocoa and welcome back into MetLife Stadium. The Giants versus the Seahawks on a Monday night clash. Bum 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 ba do dum do dum. Rum bum 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 ba do dum boo dum. And welcome back in to MetLife Stadium. It's the New York Jets versus the Buffalo Bills. I don't know who that one is. Versus the Buffalo Bills. It's fucking raining cats and dogs. And Aaron Rodgers broke his dick in the first play. Bum 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 ba da dum ba dum. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what is fall? I hate when summer ends because then fall starts and then it's like, oh shit, we're gonna do this whole bullshit again. Summer is like that vacation, even if you have work, it's metaphorically like a vacation. We're going to the beach all the time. It's warm. We're just outside. The sun's out. It's beautiful. Summer ended and it's rained for 2 straight weeks. It's September 29th. It's rained for 29 straight days. We haven't gotten a break. It was, Memorial Day weekend. I'm sorry, that was the 5th. It's rained 24 straight days. Go figure. Suck a dick. How about that, Mother Nature? Suck a dick. I bet you nobody's ever said that to Mother. I bet you they have. But for real, why would they make her a girl? So that she could, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. I didn't say it. You said it. You put it together in your own head. You dirty little bastard. Yeah. I'm sorry, I really did catch a body to start that episode off. And I've been trying to recover ever since. Sometimes you catch that body and then it just stays in your throat. Let's just make it a little bit quieter. I don't want the, whatever. You hear that? Oof. Oof, baby. Damn, and welcome back in to Rainbows and Sunshine. And welcome back in, to Rainbows and Sunshine. It's Alec. And it's also Alec. And then it's Alec. I definitely have 4 or 5 Alex for sure that get to experience the consciousness depending on what day it is. What hour it is, really, But yeah, what hour it is, it's 4:19 p.m. Okay, that's the exact time. Okay, I didn't murder her. Joan Benet Ramsey, I did not murder that bitch. But she had it coming. Okay? I don't fucking fuck with that shit. I just don't. I don't fuck with that shit. So you had it coming. Yeah, but it's 4:19 probably now. Oh shit, my brother. 4:20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's been Well, that's been our episode. No, that's been 12 pesos by my boy Alexandra Google. We haven't recorded in a while. You know, it's been, I think this is the only episode that I've recorded of Rainbows and Sunshine in September. Maybe I got one off. Maybe I just like slipped one in. I mean, I definitely released one, but I mean, like recorded wise, I like was like, yeah, I'll do this episode like 3 weeks ago. Like I went to week 1 to see the Jets, and it was supposed to be done that week. You know, I try to like do one every week. So I haven't done one in like since that week, since whenever week that is. Whatever week I last recorded the first episode, I've been taking a break since that week. Whatever episode 66 I think is like, it like was recorded. It might have been recorded like August 29th or something like that. I think I did record like something on like the last day of August or something weird like that. Dun dun. But I haven't recorded in a while. I've been meaning to record, you know, I didn't want to do you like that. A lot of stuff has happened. I took a lot of pictures. I've experienced a lot of things. Yeah, but I just all right, well, I probably said the episode name, right? I said the episode name. I just like feel like I didn't finish that part over there, but I'm already done with it. I could feel it. It's done. I'm supposed to progress, but I just wanted to let you know that it's episode 67, okay? I don't know if I've said that at any point. It's episode 67. I don't know what the title is. Read it. I wrote it somewhere down there. Probably, I don't know. I said some funny stuff in the beginning, right? You tell me. Yeah, I don't know. September's been a good month, though, for me. I had my 1 year with Cassandra. That's really nice, you know? Uh, I don't know if I've talked about that or I expressed that on the podcast yet, but I'm very happy, lucky to have her in my life. Also, to be at a year in a relationship with her. I don't want to say, I don't mean like anybody, but like, yeah, like I am happy to have a 1 year relationship. But yes, specifically, obviously, with you, sweet baby. Why am I talking about it like a calculator? Um, nah, that's some good shit. So we went to the Jet game. We actually went with some friends, Alex and Mike. They've been on the podcast. Mike M, not Mike P, not Mike. Yes. So we went to that game. That game was great. Besides, obviously, what happened to big number 8, but that so far has been the best Jet game of the whole year. We're headed into week 4. It's Friday, like I said. So we're headed into week 4, and that's been the only game that the Jets won. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I'm not a Jet fan. I'm a Giant fan. And they've also only won one game since week 3. They've also only won one game. So we're both New York teams are abysmal right now. So right now it's fall. And what did I tell you? Fall means football. So I'm very not happy with fall currently. People ask me, is it my favorite season? What is the Giants' record? Are they doing well? Because if they're not doing well, me and my father aren't going to speak, okay? That's all we have. I swear to God, we watched week 1. I sat there. We were watching week 1. You know, normally I don't really like hang out. I don't mean to like be like that. I don't know how to, yeah, I don't know. I don't really like sit in the living room like next to him. You know, I'm 24. I probably shouldn't even be in the same house as him, but I am. I mean, hey, he doesn't say anything, so but anyway, so, I don't normally, we have dinner together, but then I mosey on, I go do my thing. Today, I was like, all right, I'll watch the game, Like, it's a Giant game. It's week 1. They should be good. I mean, I'm going to watch the game. So I've, like, watched the Giant game downstairs, and he's watching the Giant game upstairs, and I'm like, well, shit, man. And Pops, listen, you got to cherish those memories, and while you can. I think I fully believe that. So fuck, man. Like, Giants, did you hear that? Did you hear the last 5 minutes? Our whole relationship is dependent upon whether or not you can win a couple games. Last year was a good year. Okay. But that's the problem. Last year was a good year. Both these teams are like, yeah, we're going to do better this year. They're falling flat on their faces like dickheads. Anyway. So yeah, we went over to the Mets game. Shout out Sylvia. I don't know if I've talked about this, but those were great tickets. That was a ton of fun. I am also not a Met fan, but I really don't care. I like sports, I think it's funny because it's like if you like reality TV, you're like, you don't like beef with other reality TV shows. You like them all. You're like, this one's good. This one's better than this one, maybe. But, they're not beefing. With sports teams, it's like you can only like one sports team. And then you're committed to how good that sports team does. So me, I'm like, Giants lost 40-0 to Cowboys week 1. Maybe I'll go see the Jets. And they won. You know what it is? It's like I tell people New York, okay? New York's my thing. Both of those fucking teams play in MetLife, so don't give me no shit. If they both play in MetLife, it's not a thing. Like, and that's in New Jersey. So it's like, of course I'm going to ride with the only 2 teams that literally play in New Jersey. Besides the Devils, but I'm not a hockey guy, I don't really do that type of thing, honestly. So I don't really mess with the hockey like that. But anyway, you know what I think it is? It's kind of crazy. I feel like hockey's like I don't want to say it's like a girl sport because it's obviously super manly, but like it's the sport I think girls get the most fired up about, which I don't know how that makes any sense. I don't know. Like, and I don't know when it happened, but like all of a sudden girls are like, they love hockey. It's their sport. Like, they don't post about football. They don't like guys post about football. You know who posts about football? Guys. Because you could tell, like, you're like, this girl doesn't post at all. Because that's something interesting that I've been doing is I've been making my, like, Instagram, like, obviously I have the podcast Instagram. So I, like, put all my, like, companies and bullshit that I follow, meme pages, anything like that. Like, that's not a person that I specifically know. I put on the podcast Instagram. And I suggest you to do that. Even if you don't run a different page for a different reason, just create a different page. And, like, have it be one thing and have it be the other thing. So I have the page that is the podcasts, and all the bullshit. And then I have, just the people I know. So that's kind of like cool. But obviously I post my podcast on that page because I want fucking people to see it. But, for the most part, that doesn't really make its way over there. Yeah. But you could see, like, these girls, like, or people don't post. So you see, like, if you only follow people there's not a lot. So you see a lot. What do you want? I'm plugged in, baby. Put it on my wrist. Plug me in, bitch. Anyway. What is it? What am I saying? the watch, always at like the whatever, like there's always a part where I, um, fuck, man. This is me low key, definitely during table service. Oh, people don't, um, yeah. So like football season, hella dudes posting about the Giants, the Jets. They love it. I'm not gonna say girls don't post about that stuff, but for the most part, I would say majority percentage of people that post about football are of the male species. I don't know. I'm trying to look at the frame. I have no idea what it looks like. I can't see, so I'm just like kind of like hoping. Anyway, uh wow. Distracted, huh? Distracted. Oh, you distracted, huh? They post about this is what I'm saying. The girls, like, notice that they're posting about hockey, and I'm like, huh, this is a girl post about this team. Huh, this is a girl post about this team. Huh, this girl posted about the Nashville Predators. It's like, I mean, they were like created in 2012. That'd be like if somebody's like, yeah, like go Duval. Like, you don't see people posting about the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, you just don't. Like, you don't, like, people don't do that. So I don't understand. Like, people are like posting about the girls or like posting about the Florida Panthers. I'm like, you going to see the Florida Panthers? Who's watching? I'm sorry. I'm sure it's a great sport. It probably is a great sport, but I don't understand. There's like so many sports that people could like. And for some reason, the female species, answer in the comments below if you are of the female species and can relate, or if you do not relate, then fight me about it. Yeah, I think they like hockey. I don't know. They're always posting. They love the Devils. I mean, I couldn't care less about the Devils. I couldn't tell you one person on the Devils team. Couldn't. But they're always, they love it. They're enthralled with the Devils. I don't know. What about the Giants? What about the football? What about the Jets? What about the Giants? Come on, man. And then nobody, like, only like, well, people like basketball, but it is. I love basketball. I do. But I definitely will tell you that the people that post about football and the people that post about basketball are not really the same people. It's interesting. Like, I have a friend who loves basketball, always posts about basketball, and like he's never been to a football game, or he was at one football game. His first football game was last year, and he doesn't like even like have a team. He doesn't. I'm like, and how could you love basketball? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really cross over though, it seems. But to me, those are the two that like obviously cross over. I realized though that I had an amazing time at the baseball game. I thought the Mets Stadium, City Field, or whatever. Did we get lost on the train on the way there? Yes. But I thought it was a great stadium. I absolutely loved it. Let me just. What if I just started getting some squats in? Not some squats, but just some stretching it. Yeah, I got work today. F that shit. Yeah, but the baseball game was great. I thought taking the, yeah, whatever. I thought it was the most fun. Like, I like going to the football games, but I feel like I have to take I take football way too seriously to actually enjoy that at all. Like, I'm just there screaming. Like, I'm just like, let's fucking go, And that's why I wore have this shirt, because when I went to the Jets game, I wanted to root for the Jets. Fuck you, man. Okay? They're like, what? I can't like the Jets? Are you telling me if I like the Giants, I can't like the Jets? Is that am I a sellout? Tell me. Honestly, tell me. I want to know. Because that's what I do. I like the Giants and I like the Jets, okay? You have a mom and you have a dad, don't you? Can't you like two teams that are in the same... Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. If you like the Rams, can you like the Chargers? They weren't even both in LA, so that's like... What if you were from LA, like the LA Raiders, and now there's two more teams? And, well, you definitely can't like the Chargers and the Raiders. You definitely can't do that. Be like in the Eagles and the Cowboys. Fuck no. Hopefully both those games end in a tie. I don't know. Dallas just lost to Arizona. I mean, we beat Arizona. I guess Dallas is poo-poo. I mean, Dallas is usual Dallas. They don't know what's going on. They'll like be really good world beaters and then turn around and not know how to win. And people blame Dak. People blame Mike McCarthy. I don't know. Did they lose that game because Trayvon Diggs isn't on the field? That's I don't know. Was he? I know he's a big playmaker, but like, damn, you would think that they would have enough there besides him. I guess I should have watched the game. I didn't watch that game. I didn't see that game. It was in the 4:00 window, and I didn't catch it. I caught the night game, both Monday night games. Watched both of those games. I was pissed though. Man, this is why I hate fantasy football. It's like now I'm watching the game pissed off every time Jamar Chase gets a catch. You know, guess who your boy had or was playing against? My teammate was playing the Eagles defense. And you know what I realized is so good about having the Eagles defense is they do that push play and run the ball on you the whole way. Like the last drive, they got the ball with like 8-something to go in the fourth quarter after the Bucs scored a touchdown. I was like, shit, they're rolling now. Maybe the Bucs will score another touchdown. I'm watching this game as a Giant fan, hoping the Eagles will lose. I checked the fantasy thing. I'm like, shit, he's going to beat me. Damn, the Eagles have like 16 points. How did the Eagles have 16? Because the Bucs didn't score. The Bucs were bad and the Bucs didn't score, and the Eagles D was piecing them apart. So I'm like, shit. Like, hopefully Tampa will get they get that touchdown at the end, and I'm like, now Tampa's gonna roll. They're gonna get the ball back, and then they're gonna go down the field and they're gonna score again. You know, it's the end of the game. They're gonna get a garbage time touchdown. That's all I need. Freaking Philly runs the ball the rest of the game. It's a bad beat right there. It's a beat that is bad. Can I tell you I can't stand tags? I probably was definitely ripping these the other when I was at the game. There's no way I was drunk as hell not ripping those. Because those P-me-o. They pissed me off. There's something I was talking about. Oh, yeah. Damn. Ready? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I want to give a quick RIP to all my former bosses. Seth, Ethan, Dennis, Ginny, Rich, Joe, damn, who hired me? Zarina. Shout you out. You didn't really, you kind of left, I think, if I remember correctly. Well, some of you guys all left, so not all of those people got fired. I just want to shout you all out, really. Ashley, look at me, Tomatoma. There you go, Miguel. Shout out, Aklama. Shout out all them MFers. And shout out, last but not least, my boy, without the H-J-O-N, baby. Damn, son. Gone. Just like that. Dust in the wind. Everything is dust in the wind. Same old song. My bad. I don't mean to. That's it. That's it. They're all gone. Sorry if I missed you. You probably weren't memorable, huh? Steven, yeah, Steven. Um, Dave, yeah. Dave, that was nice. I mean, shout out all you MFers who are no longer my boss anymore. I mean, I like it's like crazy though, because it's like you're my boss, you make all these decisions, and then you just don't work there anymore, and it's like, well, what did you like? None of that means anything now. And that's what happens every time. So it's like shit. So we got a new guy. We went from JON to we added a couple H's. We went JON, now it's JOH. I don't know. There's more letters in it. And shit, man. He's a Giant fan, he's a cool guy. Also not sure. I wanted to do one before this and that. You know what I realized? I think my favorite point in time is when we don't have any person in charge. Like that period when one boss leaves and then we're like trying to figure out like who the new boss is and nobody's the boss. It's my favorite period. Because it's like, for the most part, like we do our jobs. And I said this to Cass, is like, people don't come in for the servers. They come in for the food. You'd never like, oh man, we have to go to this restaurant. Like maybe if he's your cousin, like your brother, but like, yeah, my mom comes in. Like people come in because they know me. So like the people that know you are going to go wherever you are. And that's not like nobody ever is like, man, the service is so good at this restaurant. We have to go there. I've never once said that. I've never once heard somebody say that. I've never once said that. Now, yeah, I mean, you've gotten bad service. My dad always gets bad service, and then he gets pissed off, and he's like, I'm never going to go there. But then he freaking goes there again. Okay? And you do too. I don't know. They're like, I feel like we do our job. I feel like we do our job. We do a pretty good job of doing our job because, like I just said, we never have somebody in charge. I mean, I guess maybe me. There's other people. There's a lot of people, and you do have to have somebody in charge of some of them. But it's annoying. They just like give us so much bullshit, and they just make shit up, and they're like, all right, well, I think we should do stuff like this. Personally, I think, you know what? I like what you guys have been doing, but actually, I don't like what you guys have been doing, and I think we should do this. Man. Like, what do you think? I think it'd be pretty chill if we just change up all the rules. Whoa, who cares? Like, who cares, right? Like, let's just change them, right? Oh, man. Like, I'm not excited to go in today. And it's bad. What I would say is, like, the best part is, like, when there is no boss. And then the second best part is when they've been there for, like, 10 months and they're drained and they just want to go home. That's my second favorite part. I don't understand. It's like, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I don't know, man. Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy, brother. Like, it's the type of stuff that honestly makes me want to seek employment elsewhere. That's true, though. That's why I seek to just employ myself, because it's like I can't rely on anybody to be there for me, and I don't want to have to rely on anybody to be there for me. So, like, I want to be able to make my own money and be sustainable in whatever way that is. Have I reached that point? Fuck no. I got to take a pause between certain words. I just kind of... Have I reached that point, though? Fuck no. But that's the goal, man, is to not have to, deal with everybody's BS, because it's like, you're just going to come in, and I feel like you're the type of dude to just be like, to drive slow in traffic, to go, it makes me feel like you're the type of dude to go in the fast lane. Why is this not showing up? There's only one Black Magic that I want to hear. Just the type of dude to go in the fast lane and drive slow. And cut people off and just it's like, damn, I don't have a freaking, okay, let's just, where there's a will, there's a way. Oh, wow, probably gonna get some sick, yeah, brother. Chill. That's my honest advice to you. I guess it's my honest advice to myself. I've been demanding too much of everybody. Fuck yeah. Is it wrong for me to demand? Is it wrong for me to ask more? I don't understand. I've worked at this place, and it's like we've not been able to, figure it out. It's a great place. But they can't seem to get a captain at the top of the ship. And me too, I was hoping to be this guy. Bum bum. Bum. Yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna go in, and it's crazy because it's and then I'll go in and I'll close with Vanya, and it's he's the opener, and he's there with everybody in the morning, and then I show up at 6 after they've done pre-shift and everything, and I'm just I close everything. And we just kind of, me and Vanya work together, or me and Rob work together, and I don't really have to. So, I always get in such a stink shit about it, but I really should just chill to a certain extent. But yeah, man, I thank you for being with me for this podcast, for being with me for all the podcasts. Make sure you like, subscribe. There's more. Watch the Courtney episodes we've been doing. Luca's Coco Hour. Coco Loco's Cuckoo Hour. Damn. That is a tongue twister. Miguel said, make sure you watch that shit. Okay, with Jaylene. And then go watch Jokes on Us. We've got 7 episodes so far. We're hoping to get episode 8 out to you next week. I believe so. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, but this is Black Magic by Slayer. I mean, this is just a filthy song. I love Slayer. Man, I was talking to my friend about all these bands we saw all summer, and it's this is one I wish I saw. I wish I could see, I guess is what I mean to say, because they're not, one of them's dead, but not touring. They're also not touring, so. What are you gonna do? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Okay? I wish I knew what I would do. If I knew I'd had a clue, then I'd have something to do. But instead, look, that's my shoe. Boom. I don't know. Wow, I'm just did I really just like rhyme at the end of there just to like BS some time? I don't know. I mean, I have more things to talk about, but I do gotta go. It's now 4:51. It was 4:20. We blazed it, but we gotta blaze the fuck on out of here, son. So peace out, go Giants. Yeah, peace out and go Giants.